Peace to everybody out there in the internet universe. I'm the one and only Shakori Shine. Let me fix this. All right, yeah, I'm the one and only Shakori Shine. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. This is going to be a reading for our Virgos. I'm just going to hop right into this reading for our Virgos, okay? So, what is the current relationship challenge that my Virgos are facing? You know, that's helping them grow. What part of themselves is trying to grow? Like, what's the current scenario in our Virgos? Okay, Virgo, I'm seeing you. It's just like not being able to know how to move forward in a relationship, okay? You might be a Virgo that's really good with money. Show me. Yeah, it's like you're Virgo, you're really good with money, but it's like you almost just don't know how to be like a lover, right? It's like someone who's really talented at making money, but lacks the talent for love and relationships. Right? So that's the challenge. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like, yes, I can make money. You might have a great career, Virgo, very social, good network party person, but it's something about like you having like a very strong perspective, right? It's like somebody with a very strong perspective sometimes that you can't, like you're unyielding, right? But I think right now, I think you're just kind of like lost in your love and relationship life because you just don't know what to do, right? If you have somebody that's flirting with you, it's like you could be a Virgo that's like, oh, I don't know how to flirt, or I can't really tell when someone's like, you know, trying to shoot their shot at me. I'm pretty oblivious. It's that kind of stuff. Your talent is low for flirting, and just, you know, like that's why you're going through the challenges that you're going through. Someone who's good at making money, someone who's good at business, someone who's good at nurturing and fostering platonic relationships, especially business relationships. But when it comes to love and relationships, you need support, you need help, and I'm glad you tuned in. Okay? Right, Virgo. And if that's not you, Virgo, that's definitely the person that's on your mind. Okay? With all of that said, that's the current relationship challenge. Someone is good at making money, someone is good at business, but they're not very good at love and relationships. Like they just lack, I don't know. Everyone has a different talent, and some things are skills that can be developed and learned, right? I do think like some people just have it. They just know how to flirt. Some people just know how to, like, you know, flip their hair and make all the boys come to the yard. Whatever it is, some people just have that, and some people have to learn it, right? Um, so, and it's just like every other talent. Some people can naturally sing. Other people have to work on that as a skill and develop their voice, right? I don't know. We all just have our things. But that's the current challenge, right? So let me look into the person who's on Virgo's mind. What kind of thoughts is this person having about Virgo? What is this person's thoughts and perception about our Virgo friend? So, Virgo, this person is perceiving you as like you have grown up a lot. They see a level of maturity in you. Okay. Um, this person sees a level of maturity in you, Virgo. They feel like, you know, you've grown in your responsibility, your accountability, all of that kind of stuff. It's like this person is like looking at you like, um, this could be a potential like long-term partner. right? This person is considering long-term commitment with you, but they're not rushing it, okay? In their mind, their thoughts and perception, it's like, they're looking at you, they're like, okay, this could be a good person to build a foundation with. Virgo seems to have at least their money in order, their finances, their career. But they're taking their time. This person is not rushing into commitment, because they're still like observing, they're still studying you, right, Virgo? Yeah, but Virgo, this person does want long-term commitment with you. Okay, they're studying you. They see that you kind of like matured, Virgo. Especially like if you guys have a history, they're like, okay, I see Virgo has matured, Virgo has grown up a lot. But this person, they're not rushing anything. They don't think that you're rushing anything either. But this person does see commitment with you. Okay, like this person could see like for the rest of your life kind of stuff. But again, this person isn't rushing. This person is still kind of watching you, studying, like maybe they're like observing your responses to them and things like that, Virgo. Let's see. In their heart of hearts, what kind of emotions? What is this person's true feelings for Virgo? In their heart of hearts, what is this person's, true feelings for Virgo? Okay. So this person does like you, Virgo. This person does find you attractive, but I have a feeling this person holds back their love out of like they're like trying not to be taken advantage of, Virgo. There might be like an imbalance of I'm not gonna say power, but finances and money and stuff like that. And so this person could view Virgo, especially if you're a Virgo who has like the bag and the career and stuff, and you want them. This person is just like making sure that you value them, okay, and that you're not just trying to use and abuse them, okay, Virgo. And you guys could have even just been friends for a minute, like flirty friends is what I'm picking up on. So this person is I think this person really trying to make sure. Um, this person wants to talk to you more often, Virgo. And yeah, this person, they do feel like a sense of harmony and connection with you, okay? So not only does this person feel like, they want to be able to get the best from you because they feel like themselves they're worth it, right? But this person wants to talk to you more often, Virgo. I'm not sure if you don't, maybe you're busy, right? Maybe you're a busy person, Virgo. And this person really, really wants to talk to you more. That's even the feeling I'm getting. It's like, and maybe that's a part of them like trying to negotiate their value in your life, right? It's like how much you communicate with me shows me how interested you in and how much you actually value me, right, Virgo? And this person, at the end of the day, this person feels like you guys can have a whole family, whole home together. Like this person, in their heart they have a deep feelings for you, okay? So what kind of action does this person intend to take towards our Virgo? Let's see, what kind of actions does this person intend to take towards our Virgo? Let's see, y'all. Okay, Virgo. So this person is kind of like they're kind of focused on themselves right now, Virgo. They're not going to take any action necessarily. Not in the physical world. They're doing all of their work in the spiritual realm. Okay. What kind of action does this person intend to take towards Virgo? And this person is kind of like taking their sexuality off the table, right? Yeah. Like, so I see this person, they're doing more inner work than actually taking action towards you, right? It's like this person is trying to get their mind and their body and their energy in alignment for one direction. Okay, so I think this has less to do with you and more of them feeling like they have more work that they have to do on themselves. Again, this person isn't, I don't pick up on this as someone who's just like trying to jump into a relationship right now. This person may like not be as flirty for a while moving forward. I just see them trying to, it's like they're trying to reinvent the wheel, but they don't have to, right? Um, I don't know. I don't really, this person is just there. This person is feeling like they cannot be responsible towards the relationship right now, right? So they're going to work on themselves. And I really feel like this has something to do with their financial position in life, right? I think that they are working on pushing, getting to another financial position. And that's why they're like negotiating their value with you, Virgo, because Virgo, you might be someone that's very stable, very financially astute and all those kind of things, and maybe this person is not as financially stable as you are. And so I think that they're like holding themselves back and being like, well, I have to work on myself, I have to secure myself, I have to get myself to where I want to be and where I'm trying to go, right? Maybe like a very independent type of energy. Okay, so let's see. With that being said, because again, the person on your mind, I don't see them taking any action towards you at all. Um, this person is working on getting themselves together. So, what is the advice for my Virgos on how they should move forward in relation to this person? Yeah, Virgo. I see you just moving forward as a friend with this person, right? I think it's good for you to maintain communication. It's good for you to maintain, like, the connection that you guys have. But I don't see you moving forward with this person, Virgo, as far as like romantic, taking them out to dinner, all of that type of stuff like that. You know what I mean? uh, it's mostly just you being a good friend. I think that's the best way for you to show up. Yep, look, showing up as a good friend. That's you. And don't try to put too many rules or protocols on it. You just being a good friend, having regular communication. If this is someone that you like, I think it's best for you to start off as friends. Or if you have been friends, just continue down the friends road. I think it's more about this person's sense of security within themselves, is why they are like not taking action towards you. And it could actually feel like this person is walking away from you, but you are gonna have to be the one to take the lead as far as like your friendship goes. Like, call them, send them a text, and I think that they'll get the message. Like, I'm still here for you, even if we, can't be together in this moment. Because this person had thoughts of being with you, but this person needs time, and I think the time that this person needs is the time to work on themselves and to get uh, as at least stable, right? So that they can feel like they're not having to negotiate their worth in relationship with you, right? Sometimes it just doesn't feel good to go into a situation financially unstable, especially if you are getting with someone who is extremely financially stable, right? It's like, oh, you know, someone might, I don't know, maybe this person doesn't want to get taken advantage of, or maybe this person just in their head too much, but they like you. They just need time to get themselves together. And during that time, they're going to be getting themselves together. Okay? So show us, where is Virgo right now in the manifestation process while manifesting love. Oh, dropped everything, y'all. Show me where's Virgo right now in the manifestation process, manifesting the love that they desire. Yes, Virgo, right here, you need to stay optimistic, okay? Right now, you're in the manifestation process. You're in the process where, number one, waking up early. If you're not an early riser, you want to wake up with the sunrise because that's going to give you all of the strategic information and ideas you need in order to move yourself forward, okay? And to figure out how can we make this relationship work. I think the person you're dealing with, their optimism is a bit low because of whatever they're going through. But you, on the other hand, you're optimistic. You're like, I can see the future with this person. You're like, I know that whomever this person is that I'm talking to, that you know that we can make a life together, we can be together, and all that kind of stuff. I think your optimism and your faith in what is yet to come is what's going to actually bring all of this stuff together, right? So that's like, and I love being in that place. In that place, you're starting to see the manifestations, and maybe that's why like you're even going after this person. Maybe you have seen signs, symbols, and omens, all pointing you in the direction that, hey, this is someone that you should connect with. This is someone that you should actually invest a little bit of your time, energy, and money into, right? Because it's a bigger payoff than you realize. Again, I see that this could be someone from your past, right? Someone you and I don't think that it's someone like you dated before, then you stopped dating or anything like that. I think it's someone who you met, but things didn't necessarily ever get off the ground, right? And I think the universe has been showing you, from what I'm seeing, you're connecting with this. Universe has been showing you, hey, this person might be very good for you, right? This particular person might be good for you. More information about the Virgo's manifesting love right now. Yeah, yes, Virgo. Listen, it's your optimism, it's your faith, it's your ability to see like the potential in that this is something that can work. I think you've done a lot of work on yourself this year, Virgo, and that's why you're able to your mind is like, this is someone who's been around you. And maybe you've been dealing with people, they've been dealing with people, all of that type of stuff, right, Virgo? But because of the level of inner work you have been doing on yourself, your mind's eye has finally expanded to see this person for who they are. Maybe the universe have been trying to show you that this you should actually look into this person, Virgo. Like, you should actually be with this person. And so I think this person, even though they've been around you for a while, maybe you flirted, maybe you haven't, maybe it's only been strictly platonic, but for some reason your mind has really just opened to them. And I think that that's going to carry you far, and I think that you're on the right path. Okay? Like I love that. Just stay optimistic. You know, do your early morning wake ups, journal. You know, and you're gonna get the ideas on how to continue to move forward in relation with this person. But again, like I said, I think establishing a strong rapport communication is the best way to start. Okay. And so we're gonna ask one more question for our Virgos, and we say, you know, I want to know about we know about this other person, but what about self-love? What is the highest form of self-love for my Virgos right now? Because, you know, if you don't love yourself, how you gonna love somebody else? And people love us because of the way we love ourselves. Yep. Virgo, rest more. Okay? Your form of self-care is more rest. Sleep, um, sleep, meditation, laying in the bathtub, recharging your energy, recharging yourself, more meditation, more sleep. You need that. Okay. I'm talking to a Virgo, someone who uses their masculine energy a lot. Again, I'm picked up on a Virgo who is very financially or career successful, and what you need to revel in your feminine energy more, whether you're male or female, right? um but you need more prayer. You need more meditation. You need to pull more from your spiritual source, okay? As a form of self love. The more you meditate, the more you pray, the more you just sleep, like rest as a form of resistance. I know you have to work a lot. I know you have to make that bag. I know you have to make that coin. But this is what's going to replenish you. Yes. Look at this. All of the feminine energy. You need to be reveling in your feminine energy. Okay? You need rest. You need regeneration. Okay, as a form of self-love. Sometimes, like, for you, your self-love is going to be like, um if your job is asking you to, you've already done a lot of overtime, you've already done a lot of extra work, and they need more from you, but you're tired. You actually do need rest. You should say no sometimes. You should rest. um you should connect more with your spiritual side. Okay? Prayer, meditation, chanting, those types of things are going to replenish you. And just good old fashioned sleep, getting into that that REM sleep state of sleep, actually going to sleep at night. That's what's going to help you. That's going to show you your form of self love. So right now, like, if you ask yourself, do I love myself? And you're not resting, you're not praying, you're not meditating, you're not doing anything for your inner world, you can say right now that no, I'm not loving myself. But once you start getting into that mode, I think this is going to help balance you out as well. Pray for yourself, pray for your relationships, pray for your money, just pray for everything. And again, rest, relaxation, meditate, dream, all of that stuff. Okay? Because I do think that you have some messages coming to you through your dreams as well. And I think that's why you're being pushed to dream. You have to do that ancestral work. You have to do that ancestral work. Connecting with your ancestors is going to open up your dreams so much. So much. All right? So that's just the message I needed to get out today. I hope you all y'all can see how country. I hope y'all have a good day. Thank you for watching. Comment down below if you want to get a one-on-one with me. My books are open, so send me a message or an email, leave a comment, just say, hey, I'm going to get a reading from you and I need some support. All right, so thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Till next time. Peace.